Refusing to get up. She's still in bed.
Hey, is she poorly?
Oh, she hasn't been the same, has she, since Mason's murder, and now with Rob on the loose. It's no wonder she doesn't want to step foot out of the house.
Well, I know she's had it tough, but skipping college and hiding herself away, it's not going to make it any better for her, is it?
No, if Betsy needs to stay at home, then she should. I was hoping to stay with her, but Costello won't hear of it. In fact, I need to get going.
Hang about. Hang on, wait. I could work at home, I suppose, today. Keep her company.
That'd be great.
We're going to have to address the issue at some point, though, aren't we?
She's not skiving, she's traumatised.
I don't want to go. Please don't make me.
You don't have to.
You've got a fate much worse today. You rang out with me all day.
I don't need a babysitter.
Excuse me, what if I need some company?
Look, I need to go. I'll see you later.
Right. Coffee?
Yeah.
Can I help you?
Oh, just got this sample bodged.
Some of our machineries, frankly, aren't up to the job.
So I should go elsewhere rather than place my order here.
Oh, don't listen to him. There was a problem in packing. Reject stuff got sent out instead of our usual high standard work.
Don't criticise my packing.
Don't criticise my stitching. You can always order with confidence from us. Honestly, professionalism is of the utmost importance here. Oh, Izzy, would you mind turning that off for us, please?
Are you the manager?
Me? Oh, no. She is WFH today.
May I suggest that she makes herself available? She wants my business.
Yes.
I'll wait in the office, shall I?
I didn't know Mrs. Connor was poorly. WF8 sounds serious.
Yeah, I'll text Mrs. C.
One more episode?
That'll make 4. Betsy, we can't just sit around watching TV all day. Betsy, your mum's really worried about you. So am I. I mean, you should be wanting to be studying and working and... You're bright, Betsy. You should be out there enjoying yourself, not skulking away in here. I know you're still upset about Mason.
No, it's just...
1 sec. Oh, no. I'm gonna have to go into the factory.
You have to.
Well, you can come with me.
No.
Well, I've got to go in. It's a big deal.
Well, they're not stupid. Surely they can figure it out themselves.
Have you met them? Honestly, come in. You used to love working there.
I don't want to go. I'll be all right here.
Are you sure?
Yeah, be fine. Honest.
Okay, well, yeah. But I won't be long.
Compressed gas cylinder, and everyone thinks I'm a good shot, but actually it's got a laser sight on it, so it tells me where I'm firing. So that's fairly straightforward.
There was someone following me. The precinct, it was Rob. It was him, Rob. He followed me.
They don't carry them out. There's no problem about doing that. What we're really waiting for is make sure we have...
This is dear Swain, sir. Leave a message after the tone.
Mum, do you think you could come, Mum? I think somebody's trying to break in.
Betsy? Betsy? Oh, sweetheart. Are you all right?
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have phoned.
Don't be daft, you're upset. What's happened?
They just kept buzzing. I didn't think they were ever going to go away.
Oh, it was a parcel. I got a text on my way over.
A parcel?
Yeah.
Oh, I wasted your time.
No, you haven't. If you're upset, my place is here with you. Listen, Betsy, Nothing means more to me than you and your happiness.
I don't think I'll ever be happy again. It was the exact same feeling as when he was following me, but this time I had nowhere to run, nobody to go to.
Where's Carla?
Work, she had to go.
She had to. Okay. And when was this?
A couple of hours ago.
Right. Oh, sweetheart, come here. Come on. Come on. It's all right. It's all right. Shh.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh, honestly, that place, it's like kindergarten. You turn your back for 2 seconds and they're sticking crayons up their noses.
What was the issue?
Oh, no, I won't bore you with it.
Right. It's not that important, then.
Oh, no, it definitely needed doing. It just took way longer than I thought it would. Everything all right with you? You all right?
Wondered when you might get round to asking.
Sorry? What we missed?
You were meant to be keeping an eye on Betsy. A delivery driver rang the buzzer and she panicked. She thought it was Rob.
Oh, no, is she all right?
No, she's not all right. She got herself into a right state. I can't believe you left her on her own.
Well, Lisa, that's because I've got a business to run. You know? Just like you've got a full-time job. And no matter how much we want her, we can't. We can't keep Ryan Betsy 24/7, lovey, can we? Hey. Hey. Look, I know it's been tough on her. I've been no stranger to a bit of trauma myself, have I? But, well, we can't give her the peace of mind she needs. She's got to try and find that for herself somehow. Hmm?
The only thing that's going to help with that is catching your brother.
Ah, yeah. Well, that's your department, missus. That's it.
Yeah, well, she doesn't seem to be improving. That's the thing that's bothering me most.
Yeah, well, it's unfinished business, isn't it? I mean, Rob's still out there, so she'll be a bit scared.
Just doesn't seem right, you know, me going to work and leaving her on her own again.
Yeah, well, if you go AWOL, your boss is going to go nuts, isn't he?
Yeah. I suppose it's different for you, though, isn't it? You're the queen of everything at your gaff. You do whatever you like.
Listen, I might not be able to keep scumbags off the street, but I have responsibilities. This is my business, you know.
Morning.
Morning.
Hey, how are you feeling?
Not gonna lie, I'm still a bit about Rob, but I'm trying to get a grip.
Good.
I've downloaded this app.
Okay.
Yeah, you can listen to whales chatting or singing or whatever it is they do, and it's supposed to chill you out.
Yeah, well, that's a start.
Oh, Ryan used to listen to it. What was it? Chill Waves, I think it was. Yeah, bit synthy for my liking, but it did him good.
Right.
I'll show you the link if you like.
Good to see you with a smile on your face.
Yeah, well, I can't put my life on hold until Rob's caught. You might never get him.
Yeah, right, well, suppose better get to work. Text me if you need me.
Yeah, 2 minutes down the road, so. Okay.
Right, get from underneath my feet. A pair of you, go. After you. Bye.
Thank you. See you later.
See you later.
See ya. Hey, hi, morning.
Good morning.
How you feeling? You still shaking after you set to with that fella?
Fine. Cassie took the brunt of it. I'm just off to visit Frank here and Lauren.
Oh, right, can I give you a lift?
Well, actually, I would prefer to walk.
Oh, go on, please, let me drive you. Go on, I can bend your ear on the way.
Right, well, I have a gift for Frankie. If I'll just go and collect it.
What did you get him?
Well, it's a sort of a long vest with sleeves and legs.
A sleep suit.
I'm sure he can also wear it while he's awake.
Hey, Tracy, you've not heard from Rob at all, have you?
No, why?
Well, because you two were pretty close back in the day.
Yeah, we were. But I haven't clapped eyes on him in years. The Rob I knew would be long gone by now.
You don't look convinced.
No, well, somebody broke into my flat and somebody's followed Betsy, so...
Well, maybe she's got somebody's backup. She's a right gobby cow.
She's a kid, Tracy. And a scared one at that. daren't even leave the flat.
Oh, really?
She's trying to be brave, but I'm not convinced.
Thanks for letting me in. Could tell you weren't keen. Just wanted to bob in for a quick chat. Right? It's just, Carla said you're having some problems.
Well, she should keep a trap shut about my personal business, and anyway, why is she telling you? It's not like we're best mates or anything.
Yeah, she's just worried about you. That's all. And I had something bad happen to me as well, you know. Completely lost my bottle. Didn't dare leave the flat.
That's not me, I'm not like that.
Yeah, but you really can't let the fear take hold. Because once you do, it'll be much harder to come back from it. You can't let Rob dictate how you live your life.
I'm not.
Anyway, I better get back to work. But why don't you meet me at the Rovers at 2:30, eh? I'll be waiting.
I've got stuff to do.
I mean, if you're not there, I'll just come back. I mean, I can just keep pressing that buzzer until you want to stave my head in, so yeah. I'll be waiting, yeah? See you later.
Hey, Jupiter Jaws.
Oh, thank you.
Give Lauren my best, won't you?
I will do. Thank you for the lift.
You're welcome. No way.
What?
Shift. Is that Mandy?
Who?
Rob's girlfriend, that prison officer, gone rogue.
Do we need to call the police?
It just so happens I've got him on speed dial here. Don't let her out of your sight, we can't lose her.
Hi, love. You all right?
Yeah, I'm just going to put you on loudspeaker for a sec. Right, so me and Roy are sitting outside with the General, and we've just spotted Mandy.
We think she might be going into the maternity department.
Are you sure it was her?
Yes, as sure as I can be.
Do you think we should...
Call 999.
No, we don't want to risk turning up with the blues and twos. We don't.
Want to spook her?
Would you like me to effect a citizen's arrest?
No, just hang fire. I'm heading over there right now.
Okay, see you soon.
Well, she's certainly taking her time.
She would have come out of a different exit, would she?
Well, she could, but that is the nearest exit to the maternity unit.
Well, if it is her, she's taking one hell of a risk. I mean, why would she do that?
Well, I don't know, something could be going wrong with the pregnancy, anything.
I would offer to go back in, but there's a midwife who's grown suspicious of me. They don't like loiterers, quite rightly so.
Yeah, no, it's fine, thanks, Roy. You've done enough.
Looking a bit antsy, Roy.
Yeah, well, I said to Nina that I would cover for her.
Okay, but don't leave her in the lurch if you want to get going.
I probably should, yeah.
Okay, are you okay to make your own way back?
Of course, yes. If you're certain you don't need me here.
No, thank you, Roy. It's fine. Yeah. I'm sure we'll cope.
Thank you, Roy.
Good luck.
Right, I'm going to give it 5 more minutes then.
There she is.
I'm bringing her in.
What? No, Lisa, if we follow her, then she might lead us to Rob.
Yeah, and she might not, for all we know. She could be done with him.
Please, Lisa.
You all right, Trace?
Rob!
Aren't you going to invite me in? You look amazing.
You don't.
Kick a man, why don't you?
Rob, what are you doing here? The police are looking for you.
Yeah, I know. Look, can we just go inside for a bit, please?
No, we can't. My dad's in there.
No, he's not. Neither Steve or Amy. I saw him leave with their overnight bags.
Have you been watching us, stalking us?
Please, Tracy, can we just go inside for a bit and I will explain everything. Any chance for a little help?
I don't know what the exact definition of aiding and abetting is, and I don't want to find out.
I think that ship sailed when she opened the back door to me.
Well, if anyone asks, I'll say you threatened me. Come on, then. You've come so far, you might as well take another couple of steps.
God, you're worse than the screws.
No.
Still got that old thing, eh?
Not really in the mood for a conversation about interior design. What do you want?
What do you know?
Only that you gave Carla an internal organ and went all Dukes of Hazzard in a police car.
So you don't know that Carla tried to kill me, then?
What?
Oh, yep. Darling's sister left me for dead at the bottom of a flight of stairs. No, nothing? Right. Well, I guess that's what happens when your girlfriend's a copper. How serious are those two, by the way?
You might think all this small talk is charming, but you are dead wrong. Out with it.
No, I've got a contact. He sorted me out with a passport. I just need somewhere to lie low until he gets in touch.
A passport? Where are you going?
It's probably best that you don't know.
Well, I think you should be going to a hospital. I'm calling an ambulance.
No! No, Tracy. No, I cannot go back to prison. Look, I'm sure you remember what it is like. I would rather die right here than go back in there.
Thank you. Here you go. Hey, you don't have to worry. Nothing's going to happen.
It's easy for you to say.
Why?
Nothing rattles you.
I told you before that's not true.
Yeah, it doesn't affect you, though. I've heard you in the cafe. You don't take chat from anyone. You're fearless.
I'm not.
I've seen you.
I'm not saying I don't give as good as I get or it's not the real me or whatever, but it's just an act. It's just an arm you've got to wear, you know? It's like sarcasm smash impacts.
No, she's right. Hey, in here, if some sleazy guy gives you a chat-up line, you've got to act like it's water off a duck's proverbial. You know, give them a sniff that they've got you, and they latch onto you like pegs on a clothesline.
Rob isn't just some pervy customer, though.
No, neither was the guy who killed Sam.
Oh, the guy who robbed this pub. It's the same principle. You know, if we let these blokes intimidate us, scare us, stop us living our lives, then they've won. And I don't want to live in that world. Oh.
Sorry.
No need to apologise. You're just doing your job.
I have to do it this way.
Yeah, I know. You've made it pretty clear.
You might not like it, but we go by the book because 9 times out of 10 it works.
Yeah, what about the other time?
Carla.
I mean, if she is still in cahoots with Rob, right, and she doesn't turn up when he's expecting her to, it's going to tip him off, innit? And then he's going to do a runner again. We might never find him.
I promise you this is the best way to find him.
Really?
Listen, I'm doing the interview. And believe it or not, I'm actually pretty good at my job. So if she knows where Rob is, I will too. I've got to go.
You haven't said anything in ages.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realise you had a bus to catch. I'm thinking.
You're my last chance.
Well, it's hardly my fault that you burn bridges wherever you go.
Seriously, why do you think I came here, Trace? Through everything, me and you, we've always had summer. Remember the last time we saw each other in that cell?
Yeah. That was some 10 minutes. But it was nearly 10 years ago.
I think about it all the time.
I don't.
See, that's the difference. My life stopped. You get to make new memories. I don't. And if you remember, I could have been long gone. But I came back to save you. And if I hadn't, I could still be a free man now.
I didn't ask you to.
No, I know. I know. And given the chance, I would give it all up for you again. Because when I'm in my bed at night, picturing my life outside, it's still me, you and Amy that I see. You know, I heard what happened to her. I couldn't believe it. I was furious. I got so wound up, I ended up putting a screw in the infirmary. I kept praying that lad would be put into my cell because I'd have killed him. Happily.
Yeah, well, we can't always get what we want.
Maybe. Maybe not.
What's that supposed to mean?
If you help me this one last time, I will make sure that boy gets what's coming to him.
You see, this just goes to show, Rob. You've not changed. Violence and revenge is all you know.
You're the most vengeful person I've met.
I've evolved.
What? You a Pokemon or something?
Look, if Amy's ever going to move on, then we need to forget about Aaron.
That's not the Tracy I know.
You think I didn't want to hurt him? Because I did. And lying in bed at night, that's what I think about.
Then let me do it for you.
But that wouldn't have made Amy better, and it still won't. It would have just dragged out her pain.
So you're not going to help me then?
One night.
Really?
Yeah, because you're right, Rob. You did come back for me, so I owe you that at least.
Thank you. Thank you, Tracy.
I mean it, though, Rob. And if you think anything still exists between the two of us, it doesn't. I've moved on.
Rob Donovan. Have you had any contact with him since the 17th of February? I remember when my wife was pregnant, and this one night, she was in agony. I'd been on a works do and couldn't drive, so she had to get a taxi to the hospital. Everything turned out all right in the end, thankfully, but that's when I decided not to drink again until the baby was born, because I didn't want her to have to go through something like that on her own. Why were you at the hospital today, Mandy? Must have been more than just a checkup for you to take that kind of risk. You were worried. Everything okay? But you had to go to that appointment worried about your baby, alone. And tomorrow you'll be in a prison cell, alone. Because of something that Rob made you do. No, I don't know where Rob is, and I don't know if you do either, but I know where he's not. He's not by your side while you carry his child. So whatever it is you think you owe him, I assure you, you don't.
I don't know where he is. That's the truth.
When was the last time you saw him? Mandy, the more you cooperate, the less time you'll spend inside, and maybe that doesn't matter to you, but I'll bet it matters to your baby.
Saw him a week ago. Last Friday.
Where?
I've got a place in Eccles that he knew about. He came for one night and then he left.
Where was he headed?
I don't know.
Mandy.
I don't know.
Is there anything at all you can tell us?
He took something from my flat.
What? What did he take?
Right. Here's a towel and some paracetamol.
You got anything stronger?
Well, there's some rat poison under the sink. You could have that.
Paracetamol sounds great.
You're downstairs in Amy's room.
Where are you?
In my room?
Had some good times up there, haven't we? Eh, me and you? Seems a shame to get a couple of sets of bed sheets dirty.
If I hear one creak on those stairs, I'm calling 999 faster than you can bludgeon a barmaid.
Thanks, Trace.
Good night, then.
Night. I won't.
When did you last take one of them? Aren't you supposed to be careful with antibiotics?
I'm way past being careful.
You look like you're about to peg it.
Nice to know you haven't lost your sentimental side.
I need you gone, Rob.
Look, any chance of some scram first? I'm starving.
What am I? A seaside landlady?
What, so the condemned man doesn't even get a last meal?
I can make some scrambled eggs.
Remember your eggs?
What's wrong with my scrambled eggs?
Too milky.
I thought you were starving.
I'm not that starving.
I can't believe this. Why am I arguing the toss about eggs? You're on the run. You look like you're about to die. My dad's due home. I need you gone, Rob!
Look, my mate is going to phone any minute now, OK? And then I'm going to be out your hair for good. But in the spirit of goodwill, because you were so kind to let me stay last night, I will happily accept some of your deliciously milky eggs.
How did we go from kidney transplant to guns? Shh. Keep your voice down. You shush me own flat.
Sorry, love. I just don't want Betsy to hear. She's been doing so much better since that chat with Nina yesterday.
Good. I just don't get it, Lisa. How a prison officer could be so bent.
Oh, if you only knew the half of it. Honestly, the wages that they pay the prison service, I'm amazed it doesn't happen more often. Sorry. Right. The team's going through the stuff at Mandy's flat. Hopefully there'll be something in there that'll tell us where Rob is. We will find him, love.
Yeah. Just hope he's not dead before you do.
Who are you texting?
My mate, the one who's supposed to meet me at the ferry with my passport but never showed.
What makes you think he's going to show up now?
Well, it just took longer than we thought, that's all. It's not like I'm ordering a skirt online.
I am not having some lowlife turning up here with a fake passport. Have you lost your tiny mind?
Not here, nearby. You only have to meet him.
Me? Oh, no. I am not risking being banged up for you. You're a murderer.
Well, that makes two of us. Except you managed to catch a lucky break.
Rob, I want you out.
And I will be. Just as soon as I've got my passport. I can't get it myself, can I?
I'm not doing it. I won't do it.
Please, Trace. My son betrayed me. My sister nearly killed me. You're all I've got left. I'm begging you.
Tracy!
Oh! Hi, Mary. I was, just meeting someone.
Well, is it true?
Is what true?
All this about Cassie and you and the drugs.
Listen, it's...
Well?
Could we meet up later and I can tell you what actually happened?
Honestly, Tracy, I've always tried to see your good side, haven't I? Haven't I?
Yes.
Always defending you, backing you up to the hilt.
Seriously, Mary, I can't do this now. I've got some soup on the hob. I'll give you a text. We can have a lovely catch-up, okay? Rob?
I needed the loo. Did you think I'd done a runner?
No such luck.
Did you get it? Who can I have some more painkillers, please?
Well, then you'll go, because that's my bit done, OK?
Oh, thanks.
What a life you could have had. What a mess you've made of it.
We're all born in clear fields. We all die in dark forests.
Who said that?
One of my cellmates was Russian. He loved spouting the proverbs of the motherland. And yes, I take full responsibility for creating my own dark forest. Oh, but if I can just get on that ferry, I'll make a fresh start. Wouldn't it be beautiful, eh? Oh. Oh. To have a clear field again.
Who is that?
Whoever it is, you need to get shot of him.
Tracy, open up!
It's just Mary.
I knew you were up to something when you said you had the soup on. Who has soup for 11s?
She'll go in a minute.
I need you to cover for me. My crown has fallen out in an Eccles cake earlier, and I need to get to an emergency dentist.
Get your stuff together. I'll get rid of her. Mary! What are you doing?
Well, I told you, shouted through the letterbox. My crown fell out. I need you to cover.
What, I was in the shower? And don't use your teeth as an excuse to get the info on Cassie. And we'll talk, I promise. I really do value your friendship.
Well, cut the flannel. We're having it out right now.
No!
I'm going to have to ask you to remove your hand from my person.
I lied.
What?
I wasn't in the shower. Tommy's in there.
Tommy?
Yeah. He came round for a chat and one thing led to another.
Oh, I see. So he's...
In the nuddy, yeah.
Hence your dishabille.
You got it. The thing is, Mary, Dad wasn't keen on me staying here. Never mind me rolling around on a shag pile with Tommy. So you won't say anything, will you?
Well, I may blame you for many things, but as a woman, I know what it's like when passion takes the wheel.
Right. So a rain check.
Oh, well, fine. But I'm serious, Tracy. I need to hear your side of the story.
I know, and we'll talk. I promise later.
What about my crown?
Oh, is that a real thing? Thought you were just using that to get the goss.
Firstly, as I've already pointed out, this is not goss. And second of all, I would never lie about something as serious as my dental work.
Well, as I've pointed out before, I am otherwise engaged. So for once in your life, Mary, please just suck it up.
Don't come any closer!
Crikey, is it lunchtime already?
Yeah. Any news?
No. But there's heaps of evidence to go through. I shouldn't really be telling you any of this.
Could he be in hospital, you know, under a false name?
Carla.
I know, Carla. Mind your own business. We know what we're doing, but...
What I can tell you is they're having someone else interview Mandy.
He's not going to last much longer out there, you know, without medical help. He wouldn't have stole those antibiotics if he didn't need them. They know he's vulnerable, right?
Carla, he's got a gun.
Are they going to go in armed if they find him? Are they? Because, you know, just because he's got a gun doesn't mean he's going to use it. He's sick, he needs help, he's not dangerous.
Rob's got a gun.
Of course I wasn't going to shoot her.
You've got a gun?
No, I thought it might have been a ruse. Maybe the police could have put her up to it.
Oh, so you were going to shoot the police. That's okay, then. Listen, it's one thing giving you a room for the night, but harbouring an armed fugitive?
No, Tracy, listen to me. Trace, listen to me. Look, there is nothing left here for you. After everything that you told me about you and Steve and even your dad. Come away with me.
What?
Well, just think about it. Me and you, a fresh start. Don't you think we both deserve a brand new clear field?
Are you serious?
Oh, what have you got here? What have you got to stay for?
I think you've lost your mind, Rob. Why would I even think about running away with you?
Why not? Give me one good reason.
You just pulled a gun on me.
Well, the gun's for my protection. I would never shoot anybody, would I? Here, go on, take it. Take it.
No! I don't want this.
All right,
this is
all
too
right.
much.
Fine, fine, go on. Just take these then, Trace. Go on, have them. I would never, ever hurt you, Trace, I promise. You are the only person who truly understands me, and I think I'm the only person who understands you.
You're mad.
I'm still hungry. Is there anything else to eat? Have you ever wondered, what if our lives had been different? What if we'd stayed together? Probably too much to ask for both of us to get away with murder, eh?
The thing is, Rob, me and you, we're very different people.
You think? We both know what it's like to take another person's life, don't we?
Yeah. Well, it's not something I put on my dating profile.
No, me neither. But, you know, we both get each other, don't we? We have a kind of a bond, you know. You know, all right, say that we had stayed together, you know, all got together before, married, kids, you know. Maybe neither of us would have ended up killing anyone.
You're living in a fantasy world. We'd have probably ended up killing each other.
Who would have killed who first?
I would have killed you first. You too need it.
How?
Blunt object to the head.
I never stopped loving you.
Well, that's easy to say, isn't it? When I'm the only one left to help you and I've got your bullets.
No, seriously. You know, if I had to go into hiding on the run with an infected surgical wound, you know, there is no one that I would rather be with than you. Please, just come away with me.
I can't believe when he followed me, he actually had a gun on him.
Yeah, well, possibly.
Well, he could have shot me.
But you're catastrophising, all right? Please don't worry. It'll be okay. I won't let him harm you.
Do you have a gun?
No.
So how can you stop him?
Neilson. What is it?
Any joy?
There's a ferry at midday tomorrow. I'm going to book you a window seat. Do you want port side or starboard?
I'd rather have a cosy cabin for two.
That's not going to happen.
Sounds romantic to me.
I get seasick. You won't like me when I'm seasick. So what are you going to do when you're out the country?
Pine for you?
Rob, I'm serious.
I don't know. I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. I do appreciate you doing this for me, Trace.
Must be going soft in my old age.
Rob?
You're bleeding, show me!
Oh, no, it's okay.
It is not okay! What do I do?
And this footage was from last week?
Last Friday, the 14th, yeah. That's why the port's so busy. Folk had enough for the weekend.
Which is probably why he chose it. Is there an angle that actually shows him boarding the ferry?
No. But we did check, and there's no sign of him in the terminal after the ferry had sailed, so...
OK. Good work. Thank you.
I need something to stop the bleeding.
There's nothing in here. It's just corn
Trace,
plasters and
just
throat
find
sweets.
something I can use as a bandage, would you? Trace.
Here, look. Sit up. Sit up. Wrap that round.
You gotta do it tight.
No,
do it tight.
No, I'm gonna tie it tight.
Tighter.
I'm gonna tie it tight.
Whose shirt is this?
It's my dad's. It's clean. Don't worry. I just got it out of the washer. Is that okay?
Oh, that ought to do the trick. Thank you, nurse Pat.
You need proper medical attention.
No. You've bought me more time.
There's no way you're going to be able to get on a ferry.
No, don't give up on me now. Oh, no, it's going to be fine. I need you.
Why are you taking the pineapple off the pizza? It's the best bit.
It's disgusting.
It's a Hawaiian pizza. It's a classic.
It's not a classic. Margarita's a classic. Quattro Formaggio's a classic. Hawaiian is just like a crime against humanity.
Is this a regular thing now?
What?
Pizza night every time a murderer hops on a boat. He's still out there somewhere.
Yeah, and we'll catch him eventually. Nobody can just disappear. But, you know, at least we can stop worrying about it for a while.
It was 100% him on the CCTV.
Oh, yeah. And I, for one, will sleep a lot more soundly knowing that he's out of the country. So...
Well, I'll cheers to that.
Yeah, cheers.
Can I have a beer?
No. In the fridge. In other words, no.
No.
This is ridiculous. Look at you.
Is it cold in here?
No, it's not.
I feel cold.
I'm getting you help.
No, Trace, no.
It's over,
no.
Rob. You're really sick and you're getting worse. Rob, can you hear me? Rob.
Oh, can you get me another yogurt?
You want a yogurt?
Yes, please.
I thought you didn't like them.
Look at them. They must be healthy. They must be doing me some good.
I think it's going to take more than a lactose-free probiotic yogurt.
I'll go back to prison.
You've got no choice.
Oh.
Right, that's it. I'm calling 999.
No!
Rob, I am not going to sit here and let you die!
I said no!
I've got your bullets.
I've got a spare magazine just in case this was going to happen. Now give me your phone.
You'd shoot me?
Yeah. Yeah, I would. Now give me your phone.
What are you going to do, Rob? Because you're not getting on a ferry. What's your brilliant plan now?
I want to see Carla. I want to see my sister.